Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. Welcome to a very Bar Cart Christmas. This is a special episode. I just informed Daryl and Monty that that's what we're calling it. I am one of your hosts, Nick Dury. Alongside me is a surprised
Daryl Purvis. First time Monty in 32 episodes and decided to jump in first.
Well, I thought they all been a surprise, threw me off. I felt I was like, it's time, it's go time, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm Monty Scott, everybody,
and I'm Daryl Purvis.
Yeah, we did. It's we mapped out the season. We realized that we were going to have an episode released on Christmas Day, so we thought, why not do a very Bar Cart Christmas? So here we are.
Yeah, we should have prepared a musical number. We should have been singing a carol.
Well, I was going to put that on Monty's shoulders, if nothing else.
Oh, I'll do a musical number right now. But has anyone got bells?
I don't. Not on.
No, sorry. Strangely, no bells here in the
we weren't prepared for it, but I you know. Yeah, I guess Bar Cart Christmas is you're never at the bar cart at Christmas. It seems we don't live in tropical country.
No,
and they always.
I'll be in Cuba for this Christmas, but I don't know if there's a golf course in Cuba.
I remember in my neighborhood there was a guy who got liquored and died. He was bringing home a Christmas turkey, got lost in a field, died. And
I'm sorry, hold on, back up.
Some guy in my neighborhood there, older. It was a man. I don't know who he was, but he was making a trek from the IGA with a Christmas turkey, but he was drunk. And then I don't know if he got but he ended up dying. He you know how they always tell you, don't be drunk and you want to sleep, but don't sleep out there. And so I don't know. I always the idea of going around to a bar cart in the winter scares me. So
because the ghost of Christmas past.
We thought we'd do a special episode with uplifting stories and nice anecdotes about the meaning of life and love.
But you know what? Scarborough Christmas stories hit differently.
About IGA being the last place you've ever been to in your life.
Well, that's why I always remember. Keep your head on a swivel when you got a Christmas turkey. If you've been drinking a lot of rum or whatever, you got to keep going. Don't even worry. It's confusing.
So he got drunk and he went to get the turkey.
Yeah.
And then,
well, he could have got the turkey and then he got drunk. I don't know what the order was. I mean, maybe he had that turkey with him all day. But sad story for the neighborhood, I guess. Well, I don't know if we got a lot of sadness out of it, but
how old were you when this happened?
Well, I don't know. I remember I was 15 when I was hearing about it. Anyway, I don't know exactly when it happened, but just always a reminder. You know what I mean? Keep moving when you're drunk on Christmas.
That's why Santa's he's just constantly moving. He's not. He's hammered.
He wants to sleep, but he knows he can't sleep out there. Don't sleep, Santa. You'll never wake up, Santa. Don't do it.
We really hope you all have your turkeys already. I hope no one's venturing out, especially you and those in Scarborough, those listeners in Scarborough. Don't get your turkey today.
Yeah, don't get it. Don't get it in the middle of the night. If you've been drinking, consider getting it tomorrow. And that IGA is open all year. It's open the whole time. No need to rush. You go on a sunny day.
Yeah.
Can we say for sure that the IGA is open? I can't remember the last time I saw an IGA
in
Toronto.
No, I don't think it's an IGA actually anymore. I remember one time I guess the statute of limitations is passed. I stole a Christmas tree from there one year, and it was the most glorious tree.
Really?
Yeah.
Monty did fall asleep, but he fell asleep with the tree on top of him, kept him warm all night.
They didn't think I could carry that tree home, but I did. It was a long walk. It was like
Who was they? The people at IGA?
Yeah, I would say the people at IGA. They're like, nobody's gonna try to grab a tree. And I was like, well, you might be surprised.
How old were you when you stole the tree?
Yeah,
I got maybe a lot of 16 questions. Or something.
So you brought a tree home to your family.
Yes.
Were you
Yeah, it
like
was good.
Henry Hill and Goodfellas? Like, hey
Yeah.
Karen, I got the most expensive one they had.
Yeah, very much. I was like, but it was the most glorious tree. It was ironically just fantastic. I don't know if my eye was working great that day. Um,
So
you figure you'd probably take the closest one to you. I don't know.
what did you tell your father? Your father was a good citizen by all accounts, and his thug son just shows up with a Christmas tree.
I don't know. I was like, we got a tree now. What's the what's the questions to be asked? Don't worry about where I found it. Don't worry about where I got the tree.
We got a hot tree in the Scott residence this Christmas.
Yeah.
Just imagine standing on the side of the field and watching Monty carry that tree through the field, stepping over a guy with a turkey.
It was that same field. It really was. I could have. I guess I wasn't drunk. I was sober. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It wasn't a field at all. It was a graveyard. It's just,
Yes.
just dead bodies
Dragging
everywhere.
a tree through there. I don't know how I got that tree back. It must have been a kilometer.
I don't want you to go into too many details, but what's like the highest value thing that you've ever stolen?
Oh God. I don't know. Nothing of great value. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, no, I'll probably keep it all to myself.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
keep this to
good.
myself.
Good.
I'm willing to share the tree anecdote again if you want.
You know, people can just rewind the podcast. We don't need to repeat it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know if I can think of one an amount that's good. You know what is a sad Christmas story for you guys today?
Oh, sadder than a dead
excellent.
person.
I went to the Caribbean grocer there to get a big bottle of bitters, and they don't offer it anymore.
Oh no.
And I said, "What do you mean you don't have the big bottle of bitters?" And they're like, "No, we can only have this little bottle of bitters for almost the same price as the big bottle." I was like, "This is an outrage." And she told me she's asking them, but they don't make it anymore. I was like, you can't force their hand.
Well,
Okay, we need to
well,
provide some backstory and context
yeah,
for our
there's a lot
listeners here.
going on.
Monty, whenever we go over to his place, shows off. He's got a giant bottle of Angostura bitters. Giant. Like, I don't know how it's like half a liter or a liter or something like that.
We
Like,
can only assume he stole it.
right. But he's always talking about how cheap it is. I think it's under $20 or something like that, right?
Well, no, it was more like at least 25, but it's a good deal.
Okay, but
Bitters,
yeah.
expensive.
Anyway, every time we go over, you're gonna see this giant bottle of bitters. This is the thing that's remarkable, is I was over at your place maybe, let's say, 4 months ago, and you still had that. Now you're out. Like, you've drank that many bitters. Like,
Oh.
a small bottle of those bitters lasts years to typical people. I want to know how much bitters you're going through if you're in the market for more bitters now, to the point that you're
He's
pissed
putting
off and
bitters
you
in-
can't buy it. Yeah,
He's putting bitters in everything, Monty.
marinating steak and bitters.
I'd say guaranteed from the time I was sharing it with you guys in the summertime, I'm still 3 bottles in from there.
Wow. Holy,
This was
Three,
what,
three giant bitters bottles? in?
yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah, I'd been there at least twice, or I'd been there 3 times to buy the big bottle of bitters.
Wow.
And I went back yesterday, no dice. They're out of-
Walk everyone through your drink of choice that has the bitters in it.
Oh, well, I tell you, yeah, they've been calling this one the Monty Scott. It's festive as well. It's called a double of gin, 2 shots
Yeah.
of gin. Now I'd use any kind of lime-ish. Now you could use bar lime, but you could use a lemonade.
Limacol.
Well, yeah, Limacol is just put that under your nose as you drink it, just to get a feel for the Caribbean, I suppose. And then a bunch of bitters in there. I'd say usually I go about, like, about 2-3 inches of bar lime, soda, double of gin, and then just a bunch of bitters in there, just shaken bitters.
Yeah.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture, you know what I mean? And then you just hammer that back, and my God.
The best is watching you explain to a bartender how to make this drink. That's always a fun time.
Yeah, and a lot of times, well, see, I want more of the bitters though, but they don't always
Yeah.
give me, and I'm like, you could keep going with the bitters. There's no need. No need to be shy with the bitters. I haven't been, but now I got to find another bitter supplier. And the Augustina people, they've decided they don't want to play ball no more. I don't know what their problem is.
Damn.
There
What
we
a
go.
sad Christmas for you.
It was. I was like, this is a real kick in the balls on Christmas. No bitters, or I got to pay $15 for bitters. Come on, $15 the bottle. The big bottle was four of those, and I get them for 25. This is an outrage. They got a gun to my head.
There must be other Caribbean stores that would sell these.
Oh, there are. Like, I mean, you could get it for maybe $10 or something, but like I say, those little bottles are also. I go through those in 3 days.
Jeez.
It's just not enough.
I feel like I feel kind of bad. I'm trying to change the subject. That we didn't maintain a tradition of getting Monty Christmas, clothes for Christmas. We did it last year, and we're letting this Christmas go by.
Well, I mean, he has the clothes now.
I suppose so.
It's true. I have them. Hey, listen, I was kind of disappointed that that tradition didn't continue as well. I wanted a pinstripe suit. I was hoping. I've been dropping hints all year to everybody, and I don't know. They didn't seem to catch on. I'm like, man, I'd love a pinstripe suit. Man, I got to go to court soon. Would love a pinstripe suit. That thing is the guarantee.
Gotta fight that stolen Christmas tree wrap.
I didn't do it. How did I know? I thought it was free.
Just leaning up against a wall. The IGA.
I didn't know it was yours. Thought it was mine. I hit my head and I thought it was mine.
Your Honor, would a man in a pinstripe suit carry a Christmas tree across a field?
Surely not. Stepping over the body of a man with a turkey. I didn't take the turkey.
Have you guys ever gotten a golf-related Christmas present? I gotta think, maybe.
I mean, gift cards. I don't know what to ask for. Like, Diane's family does a gift exchange every year, and I got nothing. I don't own anything. I don't like to own anything. Yeah. So I literally asked for a gift card. And so I think Diane's like, well, there's no point doing it this year because you just asked for a gift card that you don't need. And I'm like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
I suppose so.
So
I didn't know that about you though. I don't own anything. I don't want to own anything.
I don't. You know what? We were in a restaurant yesterday, and this has bothered me now for over 24 hours. Listening, there's two people behind us. They're going on a Mediterranean cruise, and they're talking about where their boat stops in every town. And they're like, "Yeah, we can do a lot of shopping in this town and a lot of shopping in this." I'm like, "What? Who? I'm not going on vacation to go shopping. Like, what is wrong with these two people? That's bizarre. I don't know. You've been to my place. It's pretty barren."
I wouldn't describe it as barren, but it doesn't have a lot of extra stuff on the walls. Like you don't have it doesn't look like the inside of a bar with a bunch of knickknacks and stuff hanging around. Bottle caps or whatever they have on the walls. I don't really know what they put on the walls, but how do they decorate the inside of a bar? I mean, like that would be how I describe it, like a lot of bottle caps.
we just have a bunch of bottle caps all over our walls here.
Simple man. Simple times. Well, hey, those bottle caps are going to waste anyway.
So we do have a bunch of beer bottle openers, though, from our. We buy one every country we go to.
Well, there you go. Useful.
Yeah, but no caps.
No, I'm with you, Daryl. I don't like to buy things. I never say. I'm not the statement. I don't like to own things seems a stretch far from me, but I don't like to buy just a bunch of things that. As you guys were saying about clothing, I mean, like it is just cloth. I mean, if you got some other cloth, I don't like, let's not get too wrapped up in it.
Okay.
Pinstripe soup would be amazing, but
Then I'll pose this question to both of you. Someone gifts you a $5,000 gift card for Golf Town. What is the first thing you're doing? Are you booking a fitting? Are you buying clubs? Are you buying a new bag? Like what's the first purchase?
I'd like to get a new set of irons, and then I would sell the remaining $3,500 gift card for like $3,000. Try to make a nice profit off of that.
Wow, I expected that answer from Monty. I didn't think.
I like it.
It's more of a Monty answer than a Daryl answer.
I just explained how I don't.
Oh, he froze. This is the world's greatest pause. Oh, there you go. You're back.
Who was it? Me?
It was someone. I don't know.
Somebody had paused. Well, I'll tell you. Daryl. I mean, if you want if you want to get sneaky, I suppose I could buy $5,000 worth of golf bags and sell them off side of the road.
True.
Oh, I mean, side of the road doesn't seem necessary, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
But
could do that.
I
but that
might
seems
go
like a
with a
lot
set
of
of
work.
clubs though. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to put the work in. But I might go with a set of clubs, but I don't know what I would get. What can you get at Golf Town for 5,000? I guess some Mizunos are like $3,000.
Yeah,
or
so
something.
there's some Mizunos or what's the other one? The Honmas, I think, can be up to between 2,000 and 3,000.
But I
think some
would
of the-
feel like a bit of a disgrace to those clubs.
Well, would you spend that much money if you had that much free money? Would you spend that much money on irons?
Well, I don't know if it would like it's like first of all, would it help? But second of all, like I just can't imagine I'd be worth those kind of clubs. Like I'm a disgrace to the clubs. Like when they told me I was buying TVs and I think you get a 55-inch TV for as the listeners may know, I live in a 300 square foot basement apartment. I got a I got 8 to 10 55-inch TVs in here, and it's like basically everywhere you look, I'm like living in Tron. Yeah.
Everywhere you look, except behind you right now.
Except behind me. That's the only, but that's actually a TV. I put it on beige. So I mean, that's
I
that
had
is
no idea you could put a TV on a color just like that.
somebody put that TV on beige when you try to do the goddamn podcast. so yeah. I mean, so I like a TV,
Sure.
and I went in there and somebody was trying to sell me. He's like, this TV's fine or whatever, but it's if you really want a TV, there's like $600-$700 for this TV, sure.
Yeah.
And it looks okay, but if you really want a TV, you're gonna want, probably about 3,000 to get, a really proper TV, same size, 3,000.
Mhm.
And I think I told him, I was like, I don't think I got like $3,000 eyes. It's just not, I got more like $500 eyes. You know what I mean? I don't need it. What the hell am I gonna be looking at? I need to pay 3,000. I mean, I don't think I got the kind of eyes that would really utilize that TV. I'm only trying to look at things. I'm not making a living on this. I'm just like watching Little House of the Prairie or something. What the hell? The hell's that? Why do I need to spend $3,000 to do that? Laura Ingalls look the same on a goddamn 700, 3,000. You tell me how much better Laura looks. You tell me the difference in that. How's that change?
Oh
That?
Jesus, that logic is unbelievable.
Yeah,
That's so good.
That's how I feel about like headphones, though. I'm like, I can't tell the difference between one pair of headphones and another.
Yeah,
but-
you don't got those kind of ears.
Yeah, no. I have $3,000 ears.
I'm not like I don't got professional eyes. You know what I mean?
No.
What am I, a sniper? A sniper maybe could use a $3,000 TV. You're not
Right,
an audio technician.
Should we tell? Well, Nick, what would you spend the money on?
If I had $5,000, I suppose. I suppose I'd get fitted for clubs, but I don't know that I'd throw my clubs away or give them away or sell them because I've had these for 25 years now, and they're great, and I love them, and I wouldn't feel comfortable with not owning them anymore. So I think that would be the luxury. I would buy a new set of irons, but I'd keep my existing set just in case.
I wonder if you'd feel better about the irons, or because it's such a big gap, the 25 years.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you
I
might
gotta-
get other irons and be like, wow.
I assume I would. I mean, I've upgraded my driver, and it's been like a world of difference from having an old ass driver. But I don't know. I just can't pull the trigger on it yet. I probably should. I probably really should. But like, Dara, how old are yours? Yours aren't very old, right?
No, mine are actually very old. I mean, there's the new 7 and 8 iron because I
Oh yeah, right.
famously threw the other two in the woods and couldn't find them.
Yeah.
But I bought those probably 8 or 10 years ago used.
Mm,
So, I mean, yeah, I don't even know how old they are. They're pretty old,
yeah,
but not as old as 25 years. But
yeah.
Mine are new. I bought them. I was taking the plastic off them as I was hitting. That was pretty good because I had them all in plastic. I just like whatever I used a club, I ripped the plastic off.
I'm kind of surprised you did that. I'm kind of surprised you wouldn't have just swung with the plastic on there, thinking that's the amazing thing about this podcast. Monty's now so much more intelligent when it comes to golf equipment.
It's true. He knows what head covers are for.
Oh,
He doesn't throw them out anymore.
Still don't understand head covers, but I'll say this. Yeah, you're right. I probably should have done that. I was like, the plastic will take care of itself. It'll know what to do. If I just keep hitting it, the plastic will come off.
It'll know what to do. Okay, I guess we should tell them how this is gonna go, because
Yeah.
we're gonna have a little Christmas party here.
Yep.
And we're gonna have some past guests come back, and we've given them names of top golfers and whatnot, and asked them what they would get them for Christmas.
Yeah.
And so you're gonna hear a series of past guests tonight, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
We should have planned this better and done this in person, like the 19th tee episode we did after season 1. That would have been fun. But here we are.
Well, I mean,
It's
this
okay.
works
We can do
too.
that.
Yeah.
Well, we can always get together later and for the editing.
Sure.
Just
Yes.
we'll get together.
Put our
we can
collective
edit.
heads together.
Yeah, well, where me and Daryl can only impede Nick's editing, where he's just like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is so much
Guys,
harder with these two.
Only
I feel
one
like this
hand
in-
on the mouse.
I feel like this intro is gonna need a lot of editing, so it probably would take a lot of work.
No, man, this was one take done. Bam.
So yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a different episode for you all, but we'll try to pull something together. I don't know if you're listening to this on Christmas Day, if you're waiting on family or you're trying to get away from your family. I hope you're having a nice Christmas day, or just listening to this over the break and dreaming about golfing. I know we all are.
I'm dreaming of that. I am currently cooking some chestnuts on an open fire as we speak,
Nice.
and so I got to go check on that.
You should check on the fire, considering
Yeah.
I've seen your place. There's no fire.
Better double check. I mean, like, anyway, I lit the garbage on fire and then I threw some chestnuts in there.
Beautiful.
They
And
call
on
it
that note,
they call it a hobo Christmas.
on that note, Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's get this podcast started with our first guest of the Christmas party,
Hell yeah.
Mr. Kevin Stobo.
Wanna go ahead?
Welcome to the podcast, Kevin Stobo, Paul Meyerhog.
What a
Merry
treat.
Christmas.
Hey, boys.
What a Christmas treat to be invited back.
So
I
much
think
Alberta.
guest number 2 and 3 ever of this podcast are on at the same time. This is amazing.
We're on the podium? That's good. That's nice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That is kind of cool. I think there was somebody between us, Joey Elias or something. I think he was second.
He was number
He was
1. He was the
one.
first
He
one.
was one,
And then I think Paul and then you, Stobo.
You guys got Lisa Longball too. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
I've done a
So
few
we've
golf
had some-
tournaments where she stands on the tee and you can try to outdrive her and stuff, right? And I don't know if you got this through the podcast, but she is full of energy, eh?
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
At the prizes afterwards, I said Lisa Longball, the only athlete sponsored by Red Bull and cocaine. And she is just a fire plug. Oh my god, she's doing backflips on the tee box and stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah, crazy.
Seriously?
Yeah, she's nuts.
Could you outdrive her?
No, hell no. No.
Could you out backflip her?
I can out belly flop her. Yeah, she's a great lady, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
seems
she was-
super nice.
Yeah, she was a lot of fun.
So here's what we're gonna do with every guest that we're gonna have on. We're gonna spend a couple minutes. We've assigned you like a Chris Kringle, so you guys, and it's actually perfect that you guys are on together. We were initially planning to have everyone separate, but you guys, your Chris Kringles are actually arch rivals now. There's a conflict between. So Paul has Greg Norman. Paul's got to buy for Greg Norman, and Stobo's got to buy for Rory. Those two men hate each other now. They're
Yeah, they
always
do,
quipping
yeah.
at each other in the
Yeah.
press, and so it's kind of fitting that it worked out this way that you guys are on together.
But to be
We're
honest,
basically
doesn't-
trying to split up the friendship of Stobo and
Yeah.
Meyerhog.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't everybody hate Greg Norman?
Oh,
I think so.
Who likes Greg Norman?
No.
Oh, you're gonna be the live tour of our friendship. You're the live tour.
I only got 50 more four more holes of friendship with you.
You make all the money, and I'm still driving to Swift Current in December. 5 rounds.
Well, with that, why don't we start with Paul? Paul, you've got to buy one gift for Greg Norman. What are you buying for Greg Norman for Christmas?
It was a tough one. I thought the thing is that he's ultra wealthy, so you can't buy rich people. I mean, what are you going to give him, a turkey? And he'll freeze to death. Well, what are you going to get? So I think that it's about time. What for Christmas? I'm going to give Greg Norman a new nickname. I think that's because it doesn't cost anything, and he's in desperate need of a new nickname because he's the Shark.
The Shark is done. It's over. Okay.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, because that was when he was young and tall and lengthy and nice. Yeah, so I think we're gonna give him a new nickname, and I bet Monty probably has a better one than this. So I'll just say mine, and then he'll come up with one better. But I think it should be maybe like the baboon. I think the Norman should be the baboon.
The angry baboon.
Yeah, the angry baboon. Yeah. Because he's kind of a colorful ass. You know what I mean? He's orange and he's fucking yeah. So I think
Hey, he's got that silverback hair kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the skullet happening and yeah. So
Who wouldn't want to walk down a golf course with a shirt with a baboon's ass on the chest?
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's it. That's probably more money in his bank. People are going to be buying his merch. You're
the baboon merch.
The baboon.
Yeah. He can rebrand. It's like the Winnipeg Jets changing their jerseys. He can just sell fucking forever baboon jerseys. Crush it.
Honest question: do they have baboons in Australia?
Oh, I didn't research that far. I tried to. I tried to go down the Australian route, but all I could think of, I couldn't think of anything. It's all snakes and spiders out there, which is not a bad fit for him. He's kind of a snake, but
sure,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a great answer.
Wombat. Do they have wombats there?
Oh, that's a good one.
Wombat.
That's a great one. Yeah.
I don't know what a wombat's ass looks like though. That's the problem there. So, merchandise. Merchandise is limited.
If you did, you're like a wombat proctologist. Like who knows what a wombat's ass looks like? That's a rare
Imagine
sight, I think.
all those years at veterinary school.
Going to Australia.
All those years at veterinary school to specialize in wombat ass.
Yeah, I mean, it all paid off once I saw that wombat's ass.
Yeah. You've come to the right guy.
Oh, that was great, Stobo. I don't know how you're gonna up that
that's a good
one.
one,
But,
Paul.
I mean, and you
So-
guys are fighting too. So
yeah. So you got
Yeah, I was
Rory's.
thinking about that. Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was thinking of my idea that they were feuding all the time. But for me, Rory, as you know, just watching that golf this weekend, I think Charlie Woods is taller than Rory now. You agree?
It seems like it.
Pretty close.
Very close. Yeah.
So,
okay.
right? And so I think Dear Lord Baby Santa Claus would give Rory McIlroy, if FootJoy could make like those Gene Simmons boots, like put spikes on the bottom. Imagine how long he'd be if using Gene Simmons boots off the tee. Thoughts.
That is fantastic. FootJoy teaming up with Kiss to help Rory.
You know, Gene Simmons would be all over that
Oh
merchandise.
yeah, if he can make money off of it.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. He's already on the phone to FootJoy.
Oh yeah. He's sending a Kiss casket to that turkey guy.
Well,
They have Kiss
he's not
caskets.
giving away the Kiss casket for free. Let's put it that way.
Just a quick plug here. My my OnlyFans account is actually called FootJoy. So just a quick plug.
Mine's called Wombat Ass.
You'd be surprised how much Stobo's ass looks like a wombat's when you get up close to it. You're like,
Yeah. We
Jesus.
did share a hotel room once. You're right.
What great answers, boys. That was
Awesome,
fantastic.
guys. Yeah, I think Shriggs is going to log on here soon, isn't he?
Shrid should be on here pretty soon, actually. Which,
Wow.
Awesome. Man. Well, nobody's
What?
coming out west. Daryl, you're not coming out west for any comedy.
No, my next, I'm going to England for all of April. That's
Oh, okay.
really about it.
Nice.
right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
I got
Well-
nothing else booked other than that. Well, I mean, a few shows here and there, but
Well, shit,
Yeah.
Daryl, that's west of something.
yeah, if I go the long way.
Dude,
Yes.
yeah.
I
get
never,
to-
I can never understand what's west and east in the world because it's a globe. I'm like, where do you start? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah, I think you start with where you're standing.
Yeah, that would generally make sense, you know?
Your physical location, yeah. Oh, there goes it. What happened there?
It's nice that we got Stobo's sound working so we can hear us
I'm
loud.
using my wife's work computer. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Work that in nice.
So hey, what are your Christmas plans, guys?
We're sticking around here in Calgary because we love the weather so much.
So it's minus 37 in Calgary?
With wind chill, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
And that's just the start of it. I think they're calling for minus 44 midweek
Oof.
wind chill.
Oh, good
Yeah, I was
God.
kind of considering moving out there at a point, and I stayed for the winter, most of the winter, and I was like, nah, I don't think this is gonna work. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't be able to bring a turkey anywhere in that fucking place. Like,
Even if you pulled it out of the oven, it'd freeze as soon as you went outside.
yeah, it scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah.
You know,
Well,
I
that's-
feel like an idiot now because we're going to Cuba for Christmas, so we're flying there on the Saturday, coming back Tuesday. And I was looking at the weather today, it's like 29, 29, 29. And then the day we get there, it goes to 23. Doesn't get above 23 for 4 days. And then the day after 29. I was like, oh, I'm so angry. And then I'm like,
Always
minus
taste-
44. You know what? I'll take the 23 degrees. I'll
Yeah,
take
enjoy
it.
it. Enjoy it.
I
Yeah.
just love you drinking pina coladas or something, just being like, goddamn, rip me off 5 degrees. You know what I mean?
I want a refund.
Well, we went
Paul,
to
are you
Mexico
coming?
last year and it was like literally 17 degrees the day we got there. And I was like, this is
You can
bullshit.
still golf, though. You can
Yeah,
still
that's a
golf.
little low.
you can still drink by a pool at 17 degrees, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, if you're wearing a jacket, then you can bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you coming
Oh,
up,
yeah.
Albert?
Yeah. My wife, she's working, so I'm gonna go to the farm in Alberta and chill out with the niece and nephews and mom and dad, and I'm looking forward to getting to that minus 45. That's gonna be great. Yeah. It's in Alberta. My hands bleed now because I'm not used to it. So when I get into the wind, like my fucking hands start bleeding from and crack. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm
buddy,
no longer a man.
The
No.
dryness there is so underrated. Like I couldn't even understand in the winter the dryness. I was just like, you know, like I felt like I was being beef jerkied. Like it was just I was falling apart.
Yeah.
I'm like a Mediterranean man. I can't take that. I can't take that kind of lack of. I was like, does anyone feel like it's dry? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, nobody's gonna do anything about it.
You're using olive oil to lube up your hands.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I guess you guys are so used to it, you don't like have the constant nosebleeds. Like
But what it
that's
is, it's migraine. It's migraine inducing. A lot of migraines here in Alberta.
Yeah.
Calgary especially, yeah.
oh
Monday-
Oh boy.
I didn't know you were Mediterranean. I thought you were Nepalese, Monty. Because if you just want to carry stuff all the time.
I see Nepalese in nature.
Yeah.
He comes from a long line of Sherpas.
He's got the heart of the Nepalese. Yeah, I'm like, sure. No, it's 100%. I'm a little bit all around the world, internationally swarthy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy picking things up and walking up hills.
What's up, David?
Dave enjoys us.
I'm like,
Okay, I gotta
Hey!
Merry
All
Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas. All the troublemakers are here in one place. I just had
Yeah.
I'm
Merry
like, oh,
Christmas, Rich. I gotta go, boys.
Stobo,
All right.
thank you so much for doing
Thanks,
this.
Stobo.
Merry Christmas, to all of you.
see you
All right.
later.
You too, buddy.
Merry
Take
Christmas,
care.
buddy.
Take
Take
care,
care.
guys.
Well, that's
gonna
it. I
take
guess
a-
we'll have to shut down the party, huh?
Well,
That's it.
no, Damon, you gotta realize it's gonna take Stobo at least 16 minutes to figure out how to shut this off.
Oh, he's stuck here for a while.
Honey, how do I get out of there?
There he goes.
No, I'm done.
And Paul was too sick to do our podcast today,
Ugh.
but here he is. I find him podcasting behind my back.
You know, I can't resist the three boys.
He's a goddamn wombat, that Meyer.
Oh, good. You guys are right. Kevin's still here. He's just got his camera off.
Yeah.
This is what it was for 15 minutes when he
We're
came
not
on.
exaggerating on that. 16 minutes for him.
You know what we could put on the podcast? We could put the entirety of R. Kelly's Trapped in a Closet for Kevin coming in and leaving.
Did you just get here before me, Paul, or you've probably been here all day?
No, I'm all
All
day.
on my back, talking to everybody.
having the best podcasting.
Yeah, we recorded an episode of the Microdose. Actually, it was great.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, I'm all done, Shred. So I'm gonna take off too. I'm gonna go back to my shiver hut over here and
Okay.
and let you enjoy the questions. But it was good to see you, boys.
All right.
Yeah,
Thanks for
you
doing
too.
it,
Thanks for
Paul.
doing
Merry
this, Paul.
Christmas, man. Thanks for
Merry
coming
And we'll
on.
see you tomorrow for the podcast. Hey, Shred.
Okay, Paul. Talk to you then,
All
buddy.
right, see you, bro. Bye.
Oh, hopefully
Later.
Paul's better tomorrow so he can do the podcast. Kevin is still here.
You're still here. You can throw him out though, right? The administrator can kick
Yeah,
him.
I'll remove him.
Yeah, Nick's got him.
There we go.
Funny that he is still there.
That is
And
a mercy killing as far as that goes, because he's like, well, at least I got out somehow.
Yeah, he does.
Uh,
give, and Paul was looking pretty pale. Like I know he's been sort of sick in Florida, but I
Yeah.
thought it was maybe getting better. But he's like, no, I'm in rough shape. So,
How are you
Thanks.
doing, man?
Yeah, man.
you know what? I'm not too bad. I'm in Kelowna. So
Nice.
I was up here. These were the last shows. So my cousin has a giant Kelowna house, like all, just huge place all laid out. So instead of staying at the hotel, I just thought I'd stay here. They've all
Great.
gone to Mexico. And now it's snowing. Like I'm stuck. It's like I'm the kid from Home Alone. I've been lights are coming on at certain times. Like it's all set up to keep thieves out. And I'm just kind of lurking around in this giant Home Alone house.
Did they not set you up to turn the lights on and off?
All of a sudden the light will go on, like boom, something will turn on, and then it's on a timer. It's all set to do. I'm wandering around here. I've only been able to eat pizza. That's the only time.
Because of the lights?
No, I can't get out. There's like a snowstorm. I can't drive. There's a Fiat in the driveway. That's not gonna make it. Like I'm just I'm ordering pizza. I'm out of smokes.
I love it. It's a cross between Home Alone and 2001: A Space Odyssey. You're
Yeah.
trapped in a sentient house with a with a
Even
Fiat.
when we're done recording, I'd really appreciate if you just kept the camera on so we can watch you deteriorate as the day goes along.
There's probably a security camera in here being watched in Mexico while I'm lurking around, and I'm continually having dream. I keep thinking people are coming into my bedroom. I'm not there. I
Oh,
wake
no.
and I think it's a human, but it's just something going on causing a shadow. It's weird. Anyhow, hopefully nothing weird happens during the podcast.
Jeez.
How
Well,
are you
at least
boys?
we're here with you for the.
Yeah.
We can talk you through it.
You've really, Monty, you really got behind the tree there. What's is that on your desk? Or why are you down below tree level?
Well, especially when you see the size of this tree.
Yeah, I got it peeking out of. I got this coming out of my pants actually.
Oh, geez. Basically, it's all in the frame. Very
Yeah,
good.
it's all in
use.
the frame.
Awesome.
It's the magic of Hollywood.
Very well done. Very well done. bro.
Thank you.
Damon, how was your golf season? How was the play in the summer? Did you get out much?
You know what? This is the least I had golfed in like a
Oh
dozen.
no.
Yeah, it kind of rained all the way. Like it wasn't nice for more than 2 days in a row in Vancouver till like mid-July.
Mm.
And since COVID, you can't just get on a course in the city. You got to drive like an hour out.
Oh
if
damn.
you want to go at any time. So it's sort of reduced it. And I did most of my golfing in like September or whatever. And the last round I shot, of course, like it was the Spike Cup with Dan.
Oh,
Quinn.
yeah.
Oh,
And I put up like a 51 or 52 or something on the front nine. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck thinking all about this, just swing away. And then I put up a 39 on the
Wow.
back. And so I had never really broke for. So I'm like, I don't know. That's where golf left me. Go hibernate. think about us.
Ruminate on that for the
Yeah.
off season.
Yeah.
Who won the Spike Cup?
Dan won it. But you got to remember that Dan has probably spent, since the pandemic started, $52,000 on golf. Between lessons and rounds and courses he's enlisted in, and he can still just pull off the Spike Cup by 2 strokes.
Jesus.
26,000 a stroke. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot
That's
to put in,
pricey.
right? The rest of us are just goofing around and showing up, or at least I am.
Ever get any golf related Christmas gifts, Damon?
Yeah, you know what? I got a golf bag one year that was
Oh,
pretty
that's pretty
awesome.
good.
Like, it was the first time I got the golf bag where you have the slot for each club.
Yeah,
Right?
No.
big deal. Yeah.
That was hidden from me, and I've got like maybe a wedge, and there's always somebody throws some golf balls. There's always a wrapped golf ball from like one of the in-laws that's drawn me as the Christmas guy. It's just here's a flat of golf balls from Costco or whatever. Right? So I've never had anything like blow your mind. The bag was actually pretty good because I had talked about it, and my wife found it. Like, I didn't know anything about it, right? She got it over to the island, so I was surprised at that. And then it had if the price dropped in like the month after, you could go back and get a refund of part. And at that time, my golf shoes got stolen. My locker at my house, I had just bought brand new Dustin Johnson golf shoes.
Damn.
I'd never worn them. They were down in my storage locker. Someone broke in, stole them.
Jesus.
And so when I went with the knockoff of price of the bag, I got myself some new golf shoes. It only wound up costing me $80 or something instead of $240. So
Not bad.
Did
Was
did
it-
they
those
steal
happy
anything
ending?
else or just the golf shoes?
stole the golf shoes, all my hockey cards, baseball cards. When you're a kid,
Oh,
but they left all my golf clubs. So either they are shit golf clubs or golf clubs are hard to move out on this. Left my hockey gear and my golf clubs. And then they just took all there was little
Wow.
like Star Wars guys from the
Mm.
70s and 80s. I don't know what they were, just stuff I was going to give to my kids one day, but I never had kids. So fuck, maybe a family man stole them.
yeah.
You
I
made
think it's
someone's
possible
Christmas.
they stole those golf shoes not knowing they're golf shoes. They don't seem to be into sports. They're like, I just thought these were nice shoes.
Yeah, probably because they're brand new, still in the box, right? I got them right to close out the season. It was one of the things Dan gave me, something because of flights on the snowed in tour. He's like, "We're leaving it out. I'll give you some golf shoes. I'll get you, come in, pick out some whatever golf shoes you want." And those are the ones I went with.
Damn.
But you can be hoping that guy's walking around with those shoes just ripping up his own carpets or something, you know?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I've never really looked. I could have been down like East Hastings, just see if there's a pair of shoes like that sticking out of an alley on some legs on a guy who can step over.
Some guy smoking crack, but he's got really good grip,
Yes.
like where he's standing.
Oh, you can smoke crack on any corner during a windstorm. There's nothing to move him.
He'll
He's-
never blow away.
Yeah, he can. He's probably a guy who sells. That way, he's ground that corner, right? Like you can't.
He'd be hard to catch though. His turning ability would be, difficult to wrap him up.
Yeah, he probably down there. Yeah, he'd be a legend. Probably,
He's playing with all his Star Wars figurines.
Oh, he's got that all set up. He's got he's talking hockey stats. You know what Joe Sackett's rookie year stats were? Blah, blah, blah. He's got everything there for him. Everyone hates him. He's a know-it-all wearing golf shoes.
He knew that those golf shoes were the only thing stopping him from being top of the fucking pile.
Yeah, that was it. But left the clubs. And it's funny because the clubs were still in the storage locker place, but I found my hockey gear. It turned out these guys had come in as some sort of inside job and had unscrewed all the lockers. That's how they got in through the locks. So it turned out there was a professional chef had all their stuff stolen. They found my hockey gear. They started loading up from place to place, and then they dropped what was they didn't need, right? So I still have my hockey gear in that, but they used my own luggage to haul it up, right?
That's dirty.
I had to get new luggage too, so they
Oh, they used their
Damn.
used your own luggage. Wow,
Luggage.
that's
Well,
ruthless.
We don't want to keep you all night, Damon. We want you
Okay.
to go back to the empty house in Kelowna where there's may or may not be paranormal activity happening. But we decided to have some past guests on and do a little bit of Chris Kringle, and you got Phil Mickelson. So
Yes.
you can buy or you can give Phil Mickelson a Christmas gift. What are you giving?
Oh,
What are you
did I?
giving Lefty?
Is it just one gift I made? Sort of like Phil
No,
Mickelson.
do it.
Oh, it looks to me like Phil Mickelson's been on the nice list this year instead of the.
Oh,
Oh, really?
interesting.
I had a few things for him here. And I thought maybe it's just be given, or like I kind of think of myself as like a guy who could grant some Christmas wishes.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
didn't just have to go to the store and get him something. It's like in a movie when they're like, "Hey, what's your Christmas wish?" Bill Murray style, I could ride. So, for Phil Mickelson, I thought the first thing I was gonna get him was a Norman Schwarzkopf Desert Storm camo jacket they can use for the live tour instead of the green jacket. This is the new coat that they put on the champ, and it's Norman Schwarzkopf designed and autographed the original general of Desert Storm.
Is that gonna be one of their majors, the Desert Storm Open or something? Or
What's that?
is that gonna be one of their majors, the Desert Storm Open?
He's yeah, this is it. I don't know how the whole live golf thing works. I know he's golfing in Saudi Arabia or something. All the money's up front. All the money up front. They're making him golf in Saudi Arabia or something. I think the Saudi Arabian prince owns the golf tour. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but so I thought that's why we should get him a Desert Storm jacket.
Oh, that's
as it's over
great.
there.
That is because you definitely want to blend in that spot. You know,
Yeah.
they said that about Schwarzkopf. Nobody ever saw that guy. He's like almost invisible. The amount of camouflage that guy
Yeah,
had.
everybody saw Colin Powell. Now you're being a racist. Everybody knew who Colin Powell is.
Oh, he stood out, Colin Powell, but not Schwarzkopf. He's like you couldn't even.
He's still out of the camo, but
The weird part is I don't remember Monty bringing up Colin Powell, so I don't know.
he just said Schwarzkopf blended in. He was the only white camo there. And then I just thought, camo, because then it's also the colors of the victory team.
Yeah.
Storm in what did it take them? I don't know, 7 days. I forget how long that was. 17. I know they were shooting to beat the Israeli record of the 7-day war, and they came up short. They were probably 17, 18 days or something.
Yeah. This is great because I think also after you win the Norman Schwarzkopf jacket and you keep it, you don't want to give it up. And so like the next year when you have to give it up to whoever wins, there's going to be some sort of a fight, right?
Yeah.
There's some sort of a battle.
There's just one. You don't get like the green jacket at the PGA, like when you win the Masters, where you all get to sit down and drink brandy. Only one guy gets the Schwarzkopf jacket.
I
Right?
love it. This is
And
great.
that's it. And also I was got him a little something for while he's golfing around the round, a bin Laden thermos, and it's got Bin Laden's face on it, and then like where his turban is the cup. You just twist that off. It's full of matzo ball soup. So he's helping create peace in the Middle East while he's drinking out of his Bin Laden thermos. I think it's a great gesture for that part of the world to help come together, right? They bring in golf over first. I just thought it'd be a nice gesture that Phil could be the man who's thinking of bringing these two cultures together with his
Matzo ball soup.
that's all he keeps, a matzo ball soup.
That's it. So, Phil would finally be giving the people what they want: a little more Bin Laden merch.
Yeah, there's
Golf
it's
merch.
hard to get, but it's crazy how popular it is in like Thailand, China. Like we don't see it because we're not there, but there's Bin Laden Christmas tree stars, his face on the star. for your Christmas tree.
That's
And
an odd one. I can't believe there's a Bin Laden
I
Christmas
know,
tree
a lot of
star.
Oh, my-
a lot of people there are like Elvis. They don't even believe he's dead. They're like, no, it's all horse shit, disinformation. Nobody believes Bin Laden's dead.
I love also the concept of the greatest act towards world peace is drinking Jewish soup out of a thermos.
Out of Bin Laden thermos. I
Out
think
of
that's
Bin-
you see it. He goes right. He pours it from the thermos into the turban. Bin Laden smiling on the thermos. By the way, it's the only picture in existence where Bin Laden's smiling. A lot of people haven't seen that picture before.
Well, this,
I was gonna give him a Manscaped kit just because they sponsor our podcast, so I thought it'd be good if Phil is shaving his nuts and talking about it. Like,
Always with the cross promotion, Damon. I love it.
oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're a genius.
Oh,
a couple of I even went some new clothing for him instead of, you know, he was always KPMG guy,
Yeah.
shirt, hat. Gonna get him the shirt. It's an ISIS shirt. He should say who he's really playing for. So it just
Same font as the
same
KPMG.
font as the KPMG, but it just says ISIS and it's right there, like above his heart, like it's on the shirt. And I was gonna put it on both, but I like to balance things out. So I just thought, you know, with his nickname, his hat will now say Lefty and it will be blue. And it can maybe catch on against the mega hats. You got a lefty. But it's still his nickname, and it catches, so you can sell that in the States, ISIS shirts in the Middle East, lefty hats in the US.
oh my God.
You can market it to both hemispheres, the Western and the Eastern hemisphere.
This is astounding. This is so great.
Talk about a Christmas gift. It's a multi-level full marketing campaign worldwide.
That's sort of why I was saying it's almost like a Christmas like gift to him, right? Making a wish come true. Like he's going to be the face of this whole
Sure.
golf. He's got all these openings. It's I've gone so far as that I want to put something he does for goodwill back to the game is he gets John Daly on the bag. John Daly's just gonna caddy for him, bag it, drink the whole, like he's just added another little personality. And
That's a nice change because he's usually in the bag.
yeah, he's in the bag, right? And it's one of those things where like I guess that connects in because I was thinking of getting Phil Mickelson flop sauce. Because he's got the flop wedge, he's known as that, and it's flop sauce, and the different degrees are hotter, like 43 degrees.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
And it's maybe a bit, he's sort of going after Paul Newman in the salad dressing department.
But he's dead. He's dead. He died a while ago. There's
No,
a
the dressing continues.
And it's called the flop sauce, and that's part of the reason he's got John Daly on the bag is because after like post round, John Daly is just in that van where he sells his merchandise. But you can get Floppy Joe's and a Budweiser, and it's the daily special. That's all they sell. It's just
Floppy Joe's.
Floppy Joe's and a Budweiser daily special. You get it, boom, you're done. You're on your way. You go watch the round.
I was unaware that you're a marketing genius.
Oh my God.
Yeah, put together a whole
Holy
campaign for
shit.
this guy. He's taking over the world now, Mickelson.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a good Christmas for him. So that's everything I marketed for him. I thought that's 10 minutes. We were supposed to throw in some gifts.
Incredibly generous, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
really thorough.
I didn't want to just make Phil Mickelson's Christmas great. I wanted to do something for the entire world.
Yeah, he's in the Middle
It's
East.
good for the world.
I don't know how the world's going to feel about a lot of these gifts. But
50-50. I feel like they're going 50-50. I split them down the middle.
Knocking back a Floppy Joe on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Wearing a lefty
Budweiser.
hat.
Yeah, watching Bin Laden put up the star.
Bin Laden thermos. Oh, it's going to be grand.
What a Christmas time.
Yeah.
Amazing, Damon. Oh my God. Very well done. That was
There you go, boys.
fantastic.
It's perfect.
Oh,
That's what I wanted for Christmas.
yes.
Was what?
This entire campaign.
Oh, this is what happens when you're stuck in a Home Alone house for a while. get up off the rug like Meyerhog, looking gray and showing up. I'm not Stobo trying to turn on the TV. Just no plans. Hey, I had time to look at a Christmas list.
What
Oh,
are
man.
your plans for Christmas? You're just gonna go to Vancouver Island, or are you?
Yeah, I got to go back to the island on the 22nd, but because both my family and my wife's family are divorced, that's like 4 Christmases, right? We got mom and dad's side, same on each side, so it's a lot, right? And Victoria's all my family, and hers is Campbell River, and they're like, I don't know, it was 150 clicks apart.
Damn.
So, and we got people in between. So it'll be, this is like my day off is today. Fly home tomorrow, and then it'll just be go till, I don't know, the 28th when I get home. I got a couple of days till New Year's. How about yourselves, boys?
Sticking around Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing as vigorous as that. I'm just gonna be chilling out, doing little family dinners, and
Okay. Yeah.
Cuba for me.
Are you going to Cuba?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's we have been doing that about every, I don't know, 3rd year. We go to Hawaii, Mexico, something, but then just feels like you miss Christmas.
Mm.
Like it's nice to get, I like it because you're out of the dark and Hawaii is beautiful, but like Christmas doesn't really count. I'd rather be panicking on the island watching in-laws get hammered and fight each other. That's the Christmas spirit.
yeah, that is. You miss that in Hawaii.
Yeah, you got to slide them a little matzo ball soup. Here you go. Everybody just pull off.
You know what this party needs? Just slop it up, flop it on the old table.
Toast for everyone around the table.
That is a lot of matzo ball soup for Christmas time.
Yeah, you got to get to work on it early. You got to be by like the 19th. You got to be starting to brew your matzo balls. Like, you want it to be authentic. Whatever day Hanukkah starts is when it all goes in the pot. I don't know my all my holidays.
Yeah, it'll be tough to even get the ingredients in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh man. Thank you for doing this, Damon.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks, buddy.
good talking to you guys. Merry Christmas. I'm glad you asked me on, and anytime you want to like
Thanks,
you know,
buddy.
do your Christmas special, thaw out of Easter, I don't know, Easter golf. Ready to hit the course, I'll show up, right?
But you'll be happy to know that while you were the first one who ever wanted Hitler as part of their foursome, you're not the only one. I think like 2 other guests have said that they would play golf with Hitler. So it's not just you.
But was that like I wanted Hitler in to ride with Jesus because I wanted,
no one had that.
No.
What did they have him in there with like Pinochet? All people, like, who did they put him in the cart with? Like,
It was mostly Imelda Marcos, I think, is who they really wanted. No, I think they wanted to see Hitler get angry. Is mostly what they wanted. But you had a entirely different level.
well, yeah, but the other thing is good luck to them. Like a lot of people, Hitler cheats, right? We all know that.
Whoa, let's not spread rumors.
Well, that's true, but he's like Judge Smales, right? And when it's a goose step, boom, the ball goes further than a little nudge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nuremberg
dear
never said
God.
anything about his golf game.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks,
It's all
buddy.
unknown. You gotta get into. I read the Hitler diaries that were faked in Argentina. Went deep into that. All right, boys. Who else you
All
got
right,
coming
man.
on the show here today? Have
What's
you
that?
done it? Have you got all the guys in? You got
That Stobo and Meyerhog, and that's it. Now we're just gonna talk about our gifts.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you guys got to get your end of it, so I'll let you go to it. Hey,
Yeah,
Merry
thanks for
Christmas.
doing this,
Happy New
man.
Year.
Merry Christmas, Damon.
Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
Merry
buddy.
Christmas. See you,
Take
buddy.
care, buddy.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Those are some great gift ideas. Hey,
Yeah,
guys.
welcome back. That was
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you to Stobo, Meyerhog, and Damon Schritter, 3 fantastic past guests for coming on and sharing. See the amount of work that Damon actually put into that. Damon
Yeah,
spent time.
no, I think he
thinking
wrote
about
things
that.
down and everything.
Yeah, I think so.
Just an unparalleled marketing campaign for Mickelson.
Yeah, really amazing. That was great, and appreciate them. Yeah, I appreciate them coming back. But we're not done yet because we didn't want to leave ourselves out of this Kris Kringle game. We actually assigned each of us a professional golfer to buy a gift for. So why don't we start with Monty? Monty, we talked about your and your fiance's admiration of beefcake many times on this podcast. It's a recurring
yeah.
theme. But we naturally assigned you Bryson DeChambeau. What are you getting or giving to Bryson DeChambeau for Christmas?
Bryson DeChambeau, and it's interesting. As we were talking about hats, it turns out this fits into my gift for Bryson DeChambeau. I'm gonna get him. Let's see if we can hook up a sponsorship, but an entire Kango outfit.
Oh, so to go along with the hat.
Yeah, no, but this he's switching to Kango now
I see.
because he seems to be. I was gonna say beret wearing motherfucker, but he's not. He's what is that hat? It's like the
It's got different names. Like sometimes they call it a poor boy or a paper boy hat. I don't know
Yeah.
what you would actually call that hat.
I was thinking street urchin. It's a street urchin look, but
Sure,
I'm gonna
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna up this one, and I'm gonna go maybe a little bit with the French, but then we're gonna keep it Caribbean. I think he's gonna put together more of a Caribbean vibe. So I'm gonna go a whole Kango outfit.
So
Maybe
like Samuel Jackson kind of vibe.
yeah, fully.
Yeah.
And well, maybe we'll call him Bryson de Chateau or Chapeau. Is it Chapeau?
Chapeau,
Chapeau.
yes. Chapeau, Monty.
Yeah, Chateau is it's a house. That doesn't make any sense.
Now, if he was to accept this and outfit himself in full Kangol tracksuit, would this endear him more or less to Kira, do you think?
Oh, definitely more. I would actually. This is a bad news for me.
It is
She'll be more
really is
pumped.
bad news.
Yeah, she'll be more pumped about this guy because she'll be like, she likes the Caribbean. Now, I don't know. I don't know if we could pass that guy off as being from the Caribbean just because he's wearing a goddamn Kango outfit, but you get closer, don't you?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. You throw some Limacol on him.
Yeah, if he's got a thing of Limacol poking out of his jacket pocket. Or we could get him, one of those, what do you call that? The thing you drink the whiskey with, but we'll just get it for Limacol.
Like a flask?
Yeah, a flask.
Okay.
But you don't want to miss that flask with the one you're drinking, otherwise you will go blind during the round.
Jesus. No one needs that.
No one needs that. No.
No.
Well, I mean, I guess you should, as you play, if you're accidentally drinking the Limacol, I imagine it'll start to dim, and then you'll be like, "Well, I think I'm poisoning myself." You know, it's like turning the lights down lower and lower, and you're like, "I should stop drinking this."
Sure.
Yeah.
This is
So
great.
that's my plan for him. I think Kango is the way to go for him.
Love it.
Yeah. I mean, you don't see a lot of golfers wearing that.
Probably almost none. I don't think it's ever been done in history. Perhaps maybe Samuel Jackson's done it. I don't know.
Great. Love
Nice.
the answer. Yeah. Daryl, you want me to go or you want to go?
No, I can go, Nick. I have Mike Weir, I believe.
Yeah.
Who
Canadian
is-
golf legend.
Canadian golf legend and the upcoming captain of the next President's Cup.
Correct.
So I focus my gifts around that. First of all, the week before the President's Cup, I will injure the top 5 Americans 1 week
Wow.
before. Yeah, I will
Wow.
go. Yeah, not
A
like
rampage.
no, yeah, not like no one's getting seriously hurt, just enough that they miss a week.
Like a Nancy Kerrigan kind of thing?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, something like a Nancy
okay.
Kerrigan. Yeah,
Right.
I've been in contact with Jeff Gillooly.
I was gonna ask, are you gonna activate Galuli or what?
was that a LinkedIn
Galoo-
connection? or
Gillooly
it was a-
activated.
Oh god, Galuli's in the house.
I put the Gillooly signal out. And he answered immediately. Gillooly, you'd be surprised. Gillooly, a lot of free time these days. A lot of free time.
Not as busy as you'd think.
No, no.
I tell you
No.
what, any kind of sporting event sits up and take notice when Galuli's lurking about.
And also, I'm going to work with the proper authorities, and I'm going to have live players allowed to play in the next President's Cup, but
Wow.
only Cam Smith. That's it. That's the only one.
Wow.
The rest still not allowed. But let's
Interesting.
help the team. Let's make it a little
like
better,
it.
you know. And then last but not least, I'm going to book him. Mike Weir's game's not been as good the last, injuries and just not as good.
Mhm.
So I'm going to get him one lesson with former guest Ed Ryan.
Oh,
Yeah.
very
So
nice.
1 30-minute session with Ed.
Yeah.
See if Ed can fix him.
That should straighten him out.
Perfect.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't help me much, but I'm sure you can do it for Mike Weir.
We can use a couple of tips.
Yeah. And you know what? Now that I know about these Kiss boots, I might get him a pair of the Kiss golf shoes too, now that they're available.
Sounds like a great idea. Gene Simmons would love that. And I don't know. I would wonder what the suggestions would be for Mike. Just Tiger Bomb or what?
You want to get him Tiger Bomb? Or
Yeah. Yeah, Tiger Bomb would be a good idea. Well, I'm saying as included in
think
the
that's
golf
the-
lessons,
I see.
some maintenance.
yeah, for the injuries? What
Yeah.
is Tiger Bomb? I don't even know.
Oh, it's
It's like a
made
pain
from
relief
tigers.
kind of.
Yeah, tigers are in it.
Yeah.
It's
But it's
made
very
from
controversial.
tigers?
Very
Yeah,
controversial.
there's tigers in there.
Yeah.
Huh.
And give you the power of a tiger. But also, like I say, it's you rub it on your muscles, you're supposed to feel better.
Yeah, sure. I'll get him a vat of that.
Might make you feel faster, and you can paw people easier.
Frankly, I don't know why he hasn't thought of this already.
Seems like you should have.
Well, I mean, what an excellent transition to my Chris Kringle, who is actually Tiger Woods. I got Tiger Woods. I don't know if I've said this. You can probably glean from how I talk about Tiger Woods, but I have a soft spot for him. He's my second favorite athlete of all time. Next
Who's
to
the
Michael
first?
Jordan. Michael Jordan
Oh.
would be number one, and Tiger. I still cheer for him unabashedly. I got very excited this past weekend to watch him and his son Charlie play. I followed him through all the awful stuff, and I don't condone it, but I just can't quit the damn guy. And I thought a lot about what I would get him as a for a Christmas present, and the only thing I could think of is I'd get him like a Helix mattress. He looks like he needs good sleep. He always has bags under his eyes, and as someone who has bags under his eyes all the time, I just want Tiger to have some good sleep. And I don't think he's spending money on a nice mattress, so I'd buy him like a Helix or a Tempur-Pedic or some sort of sleep number thing. And Tiger, just sleep, just get some rest, man. Like you're not even really playing anymore. You don't got to wake up. You look tired all the time.
It's insane. He has all that money. He probably sleeps on a
Yeah.
futon. I don't know.
This is what
why.
I'm saying. It's like a fold out at best.
Yeah, like a wooden one too, with
Yeah.
slats.
Yeah. Well, that's
can't
I
save
think
you.
Tiger's probably up late doing just going over the receipts nonstop. Just pumping them in. I'm like, Tiger, you're a wealthy man. You don't need to do this. Give it to somebody else.
Yeah, you make a lot of money. Get an
Yeah.
accountant. Get a
yeah.
better bed.
Sleep number, man. Just get on it. I don't know.
Yeah, he could be on a futon because one thing, I wasn't a fan of Tiger Woods until he started banging the Denny's waitresses, because I was like, this is a man of the people. Because he probably is sleeping on a futon. He's like a man living in a basement apartment again. And he's just like, yeah, sure, that chick's pretty good looking. It was like, buddy, you got a game in a couple minutes, for Christ's sake. I mean, there's no time for this. But he went above and beyond. You know what I mean?
I do, as much as I love him. Like he does have questionable taste in women. I will say that. Like I
Well,
mean,
his first
granted,
wife
his
was
wife
great.
was
Yeah.
absolutely stunning. Who we learned on this podcast is not Swedish. She is Norwegian. We got
Mhm.
schooled in that on this
Yeah.
podcast. But beyond that, I mean, I suppose Lindsey Vaughn. She's quite an attractive woman. But apart from that, I don't know. He's questionable taste. I'll say.
I thought the Denny's waitress looked pretty good. Not bad.
Probably
You-
top 5 Denny's waitresses I've ever seen.
Well, I was going to say, Monty, you say that about every just Denny's waitress.
Yeah, I'm not against Denny's waitresses. No.
Uh,
He's well, again, I'm not familiar with his filmography of women, but
sure.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really. I thought there were Hooters waitresses, but
I mean, I'm
it could
sure
be a
there
different
were.
restaurant, but I think it's a number of restaurants.
yeah,
Just-
that's the thing. I mean, eat at better restaurants.
yeah, get better sleep. Eat at
Could
better
be it.
restaurants.
You
It's
get
all
him a
kinds
gift
of
card.
very-
You should have got him a gift card to the keg.
Why not tonight?
Yeah.
Why
That was a great idea.
But what a Christmas episode we did. We were hoping to have some other past guests on, but they couldn't make it for whatever reason. But it was so great, as we said earlier, to have Stobo Paul Meyerhog and Damon Schritter on. That was a treat. And Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope, Daryl, you have a nice Christmas in Cuba, and Monty, you're all decked out yourself.
Ready to go.
Monty's
Every
already
day, all day.
decorated himself. He's
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah. Yes.
I thought, I thought the Christmas hat would clash with the burgundy jacket, but you know what?
No.
They kind of work.
Yeah.
Holds her-
Yeah. That's
yeah.
what they told me when I was renting it. I was like, do you think it'll work with this jacket? And they're like, no, I'm telling you, you're good.
They're like, just please rent it. We're a hat rental store, for crying out loud.
Listen, this is our big year. We don't have a lot of time right now. I got somebody else looking at an elf hat right now. You want to make a decision?
We hope you all enjoy a lovely Christmas and a holiday season. We hope all your golf wishes come true. Thank you all for listening. We're gonna keep going. We got more.
Was there a doubt?
I don't know. No, I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got. Thank you
Yeah.
for listening, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. And yeah, I mean, if you guys want to come to the pool and have a drink on Cuba with me, come on over and
Yeah.
say hi. And
Swing by.
yeah, we got a New Year's episode that's not going to be as rambunctious as this one, I don't think, coming up next week. But we're still here,
Yeah.
despite what Nick is putting out there. We're still here. As we reach the 4-hour mark of this episode, hopefully there will be some editing. Monty's got a busy night ahead of him.
Well, I'll tell you, Daryl. First of all, I want to say Merry Christmas, Daryl, Nick. Merry Christmas, guys. It's always such a
Merry
pleasure.
Christmas.
buddy.
And I want to send out, not a warning to the listeners, but
Christmas warning.
It started and it's gonna end with a warning.
Another Scarborough
Another
Christmas tradition. Just come around, kids. It's time for your Christmas warning.
well, if you think, as Nick is alluding to, possibly, well, are we going to keep going or not? No, I'm turning over a new leaf this year. I'm doing everything double, triple as much. So if you think this episode is long, you haven't seen anything yet. We're going to be doing. I'm shooting by March. We should be doing 6-hour episodes, and I think you give me till July, I will give you a 24-hour episode. We're nonstop, 24/7. We'll be in your heads, so you won't know if it's you thinking or us.
Monty, we wearing his Canada Day hat, freshly rented.
Yeah, renting
Yeah.
all my hats now. Seasonal
That's
hats.
right.
That's what it's all about.
I've got my civic holiday hat on now. It's August.
Yeah, I'm wearing the Family Day hat. It's a picture of McGinty. It's just McGinty's face on a hat. Thank you, kind sir.
Very Ontario specimen. Right there.
Yeah.
No, everyone pretty much follows Ontario politics. Thailand was huge on McGinty.
We love you all. Merry Christmas out there.
Yeah, thanks for listening to our stupidity.
Really appreciate it.
Merry Christmas and God bless you, everyone.
All right.